Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jim. Glad to have you back. Newcomers, I appreciate you tuning in. I have got 3 knives here. I've already opened this one up. I was doing the video a minute ago and already screwed it up. This one is the Best Tech Man, and the overall length on it is 7.91. The blade is 3.26. The handle material is G10. It's thumb stud with an access type lock, and as you can tell, my dexterity is not that great, but the knife is working fine. No issues, no problems with it. Does a fantastic job. Let's get a weight for you guys. I should have wrote that down as well, but this has a little dramatic view to it. 4.332, which is pretty light. In the big scheme of things, it feels heavier than that. You hear the dogs barking. The steel on this is going to be, let's see here, 14C28N. And again, not being a knife reviewer, not being a knife guy, I don't know. I'm learning about all this. I know it's sharp as crap. That much I can tell you. It's a little big for what I'd like to carry. But we'll move on. I digress. This is the dagger. This is one of my favorite knives right here. It's a Cricket. We're going to go into this one. I've been using it about 2 months now. This knife is pretty neat. And like I said, don't judge me because my dexterity is terrible. But look at this one. Now you gotta admit that's pretty darn cool. It's a neat blade. I like this one a lot. And let's see, the name on it again was the Dagger. This is the Discover. The blade length is 3.5. The overall length is 8.125. It's got a polymer handle. It is a flipper. It's HCR14 MOV, and this one I can actually manipulate pretty good. And of course, you know, all the knife guys, it's nice and drop shutty or whatever. You know, you got to shimmy it a little bit or however they say it, but it opens and closes good. It's got a glass breaker. I'll never need one of these, but it's got it on there. Now this edge is not on both sides, so it's only on the one. There goes my dog. I am going to weigh it. We got a whopping 3.549. And this is a pretty nice knife as well. What I'm trying to do is bring you knives that are just for the common guy. Somebody that isn't going to spend an arm and a leg on it. If you want to start collecting, these are good entry point knives. I think they do a good job for everybody. This is probably one of the nicer ones. It's a Sin Cut, which I believe is a subsidiary of Savini and Wee. Don't hold me to that. I don't know a lot about all this. Called the Spectra. Overall length is 6.91. The blade is 2.97. The handle is G10. It's a flipper with a thumb stud. I got all these knives at Blade HQ. Let me go back over these. I'm losing my train of thought. This is a 9CR18 MOV steel. This one right here, and this is one of the problems I have with the other knife reviewers. They kind of skirt around the price, give a ballpark or say they don't know what time of videoing and all that, which is fine. I believe what they're saying. I want to know the price of the knife, and I want to know it pretty much up front. I will be adding that. And another thing I'm going to do that I notice they don't do, every one of my videos will have a date on it. It'll have the month, the day, and the year. So you can refer to it if you're watching this today, a year from now, or when I'm long gone and dead. You'll know when this was produced and when these prices were applicable. So this one is a $35 knife, which I think is damn nice knife for what it is. I meant to get some paper out and I forgot. They're sharp, obviously. This one which is the Dagger Discover, $29.99. Now these are prices before shipping. This one is the Best Tech Ronin, and it was $51.95. So this is the most expensive out of all of them. Now I have not put any lubrication on these. I have not adjusted the pivot. I haven't done anything. These are straight out of the box, as you just saw. I don't know what more to say about it. People go over the different size screws. You know, does it matter to the regular guy? Probably not. He's probably never going to take the knife apart. He may or may not. He may only buy one knife or two knives. This one does have jimping all around the top, which I like. I got several knives that do not. This one does have it all the way around the top as well, and that makes it nice. And the ones that I've got that are cheaper that don't have all that, I'm going to go ahead probably and modify them, and I'll share that with you. I've got a bunch of stuff coming up on bug outs, especially the clones. I got a lot to say about that subject. This right here is one of my favorite knives. And let's see, am I focused on that? It looks pretty good. This is a Cricket made by Vortec. I absolutely love this knife. Now I ran into a problem on the back side of this. This had an issue with the clip. It was just too tight to even get in my pants. So what I did was I measured the holes and looked and looked and looked and found this. And this is actually a 0 tolerance clip. Fit perfectly, and it works great in the pocket. But I've been using this thing since I started working with the knives about 2 months, 3 months ago, and I absolutely love this knife. And of course we'll do the the great drop shutty thing, whatever it's called. That one wasn't supposed to be in the video. It just worked its way in the video because I like it that much. Anyway, I think these are 3 great beginner knives. My channel is going to mostly consist of knives that are $50 or less, $25 in most cases. Yeah, you'll see some $100, $200, $300, and $400, $500 knives, but I'm a gun guy, and you'll see a lot of gun content as well. I really appreciate the support I've got of recently. There's been a lot of new subscribers, and I really do appreciate it. I'm working on my cameras. I'm working on all my different pieces of equipment, lighting, and so forth. I have a lot of pets, so that's an issue. Just bear with me. You know, you love your animals, I love mine, so they're out here with me. I'm not going to run them off just because I'm making a video. But I'm able to manipulate most of these. This one's the tightest one, and it shuts pretty nice. Again, I'm not a knife guy, and I'm just kind of making words and trying to make the video longer. Not really, but just help me out here. This would be greatly appreciated. I'm not here for monetarily reasons. I'm here just to have something to do in retirement, basically. So I appreciate you watching. I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Hopefully they'll get a little longer. I don't want to make them too long, but I think this is a good start. Tell me what you think. If you think I'm a total douchebag, let me know. I may cut that out. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.